First joining me right now is Kendra Reed. Kendra is the manager and the owner over at the Inn at Cedar Grove in Vicksburg, and they're holding a neat event tomorrow night. Welcome to the show, Kendra. What you got going on?
Oh, thank you. We're having our Disney wine dinner. It's Disney date night. And of course, I have to do everything a little bit over the top at the Inn at Cedar Grove.
Well, why not? You know?
So not only do we have food that's inspired by Napa Rose in the Grand Californian or the Grand Floridian Victorian Alberts, but we've also got an aerialist who will be performing hanging from silks during the event. So it's going to be amazing.
Now, what is this? Hanging from what? From
silks. Yeah, so she has this metal apparatus that the silks are tied to, and she spins and turns and upside. It's going to be amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I think I've seen that on TV.
Yeah, I think Cirque du Soleil, right?
It's not the kind of thing I see in my yard. So yeah,
every day.
On TV. That's interesting. Okay, and then you've got the meal then along with that.
And then all the wines are special because a lot of people don't recognize that Walt Disney's widow Lillian and his daughter Diane Disney Miller owned Silverado Vineyards in Napa Valley. So all the wines are going to be upscale, from Fess Parker, who owns a winery, and McMurray Ranch from Fred McMurray, think the Shaggy DA.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all these wines are going to be Disney related, as well as the food is inspired.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yes.
Okay, now you're having a lot of special themed events.
Yes.
At Cedar Grove. Tell us about some of those.
One of my favorites was Classico Italiano.
Okay.
And the food was Italian and over the top delicious. And we wanted to know, how can we tell people this is not spaghetti and meatballs? This is something really special. And so we decided to have the exotic cars come out, and we had Ferraris, Alfa Romeos, and a Maserati in the parking lot.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, and so Oscar night was fabulous too. We had all the food was a movie title, like Fried Green Tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe, followed by Silence of the Rack of Lamb. So.
You're having too much fun.
We are having too much fun.
So tell me what you do when you're working over there.
I know, right?
Now, Cedar Grove, this is one of the old historic, people who are not familiar with it. It's an antebellum mansion. It was there before the Civil War.
Yes.
And actually has some scars from the Civil War, does it not?
Yes, we're famous for some cannonballs in the walls and in the door.
Well, fortunately, they just came a knocking and didn't explode or anything. So.
Right.
And you're a bed and breakfast?
Yes, yes. We're an inn. We have a restaurant, and we have 15 rooms now. We're about to finish the construction, and we'll have 25 when we're finished.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, so blowing and growing,
yes,
as it were.
Yes.
There are events going on. I want to come back to the event you're having tomorrow night before we get away, so just don't get too carried away. But there are events going on in Vicksburg other than at Cedar Grove this Memorial Day weekend.
Yes, this is like siege time for Vicksburg, right? May 18th to July 4th. So Memorial Day weekend, I know the National Military Park has got some great tours and things that they're doing, walking tours around the park, and it's going to be amazing. So. And
I know Saturday night they have the Sunset concert, free, by the way, at the military park. It's just right there at the visitors entrance going into the park. Now then, your event is coming up tomorrow night. What's it cost? How do people get the tickets? What do we need to know?
Yeah, tomorrow night, I'm afraid, is sold out. So the Disney date night dinner is sold out. That's tomorrow. However, people can still come, enjoy a drink at the bar, and watch our aerialist. That's still available. But our next wine dinner is June 18th, and it will be a French theme. And I don't know what I'm going to do that's over the top, but it will be amazing, I promise you.
I'm sure
Tickets are typically $85 if you get the wine pairing, and $60 if you don't.